is up, guys, and welcome to another live stream here at ChemicalX Gaming. Uh, I'm not much of a singer. What can I say? We are continuing with a series that we started last weekend called Firewatch. I gotta make sure I remember how to play this game. That was a tough part about only playing this stuff on the weekends. Like, is the typical plan around here. On the weekends, we try to take a break from Overwatch. You know, let the toxicity drain from our system. Play something a little more quiet, a little more quaint, a little more story-based, ideally, or just something I really want to play. And actually, honestly, a lot of the stuff I heard about this game last year, 2016, when it came out, was super positive. So we started last time. There's a lot going on. There's this guy that's been following me around. He like knocked me out. He's raided our watchtower. He's listening on my walkie-talkie conversations with my walkie-talkie girlfriend, even though I'm married. Yeah, things are getting real creepy. So right now we're headed to a meetup, I think, with the girl at the tree. Something's probably gonna happen, right? She told us to meet to go to this like big tree that's out in the area and meet her up there. So we're gonna see what the game has in store for us when we get over there. Oh man. Hey, remember, if you like Firewatch or any of the games we play here on this channel, to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and all that good stuff, man. Oh, man, I forgot how high the sense is in this game. I could change it, but it seems unnecessary. I just move my hand really slow. That's how I get around it. Just making sure I'm not muted. I felt like I was muted for a second there. Oh, man. Let's see. I turned the sound down at some point. There we go. I was like, whoa, it's even more quiet than it usually is in this game. That's my fault. Okay, I think you run with R. Yeah. Run with R. So she told me to meet her down by that tree from before. Or I don't know if she said meet her as much as she said like go over there. So I might go over there. I actually just want to look around. I feel like there's a bunch of stuff in the game. Like I was looking at the achievements that's possible to get. I feel like there's a bunch of stuff in the game that I have just not done yet. And I don't know, man. I want to see some of this stuff. Okay, well, it's not over here, wherever the stuff is. This is... Oh, actually, I think we ended up going the right way on accident. Oh, it's because of the continue, probably. It's because of the continue. Dagnabbit. I wanted to go the wrong way. Get lost to find yourself. You know what I mean? That's what you gotta do. You gotta get lost to find yourself. Oh, did I jump that right? I always feel like I hear stuff rustling in the distance. What was that? And it like freaks me out. I think it's just because it's like squirrels or something, right? I mean, it wouldn't be anything serious, I don't think. There's an achievement for filling up the camera, so I gotta start using some of these daggum pictures in here. I was saving them for no particular reason. I was just saving them. Actually, you know, I think this is the way to that, the fire camp. Yeah, this is the way to the fire camp. Camp Arapaho. Did I just come from over here? I feel like I did. I don't remember. Oh wait, this is where we're supposed to go. Dang it, I knew that. I knew it was where I was supposed to go. Oh, look how picturesque this is. Okay, made it over to the tree. Big tree, ski, great. Hey man, don't think about sneaking up on me, alright? Actually, we're at Cottonwood Creek. This is where I am right now, right? It is where I am right now. I guess he wants to go further in. I guess. Oh, can't go that way. Ooh, made it through there. Nice. My theory about going further in was apparently mistaken.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Yeah.
It must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Five. Pop. It opened. Nice. Okay, pop it closed then. I thought there was a map there. That's why I clicked it. 3 blind rats, a book, a new radio, a walkie-talkie here. I found what you left me. I'm just gonna pick it up. I'm not gonna bother with telling her about it.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Oh, I got real mad.
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
I know that I'm scared.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking. None of it makes any sense.
Who is doing this?
I don't know who could be doing this. Henry, I've been at this job off and on for 13 years.
It's a long
sometimes
time.
Here, sometimes over near Jackson, a couple times down in Wind River. And nothing like this has
I'm just
ever
running
happened
right now.
before.
They haven't given me a direction, so... Oh, man.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find
Oh,
something.
the gate, the gate, the gate, the gate, the gate, the gate. Right. Right. Where is that gate? Just check our map or something. What the heck is this? Oh, this is just a deep, rocky area. I thought it was a cave earlier today, or last time we played. It wasn't though. Okay. Let's see, where's that gate at? I think this is the gate that they're talking about. Oh god, we gotta go way back over there. Where is the fast travel in this game, man? Come on. Come on. Wow, we gotta go all the way back over there. You're lying to me. Alright. 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 Might as well get to trucking. Get to trucking. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I should be headed west, which is in this general direction, so. Oh man. They weren't kidding when they said walking simulator. They were not kidding at all. Whoa. Got stuck on a tree. You know, I went on a hike once. In the great outdoors. It was an unpleasant experience. But mostly because it wasn't properly planned. I mean, which is partially my fault too. Sure, fine. I'll take a portion of the blame. But I go the wrong way again? I think so. I think I missed my turn somewhere back there. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, so we were going on this hike, right? And we started off. We're supposed to get there at like sometime in the early afternoon. We got there like late afternoon, like 4 or 5 p.m. This is in the fall, right? So the fall, it gets dark pretty kind of early in general. And so, but we were like, you know what? We drove all the way out here. We're going to just keep it going. I'm supposed to follow the river up and then go north. We came all the way out here. We're just going to, you know, just stick with it. You know, do the hike that we came here to do. And, and it'll be fine, right? That was mistake number one. Mistake number one was assuming things are going to be fine. And so we started hiking, and this was my first hike, right? So in my mind, I don't know why, but I guess I just assumed the way folks out here talk about hiking, they always talk about it like it's this really cool thing to do, you know? And yeah, they always talk about like it's a really cool thing to do. And so I'm sitting here thinking, okay, well, if it's so cool, you know, I don't know why I thought you could get through here. You can't, or you can? You should be able to. What am I standing on? Alright, I'm stuck. Alright. Yeah, okay, no, I'm not stuck. I don't know, I thought that you did stuff on hikes. I thought that there was like things.
Hey, I just thought of something not,
Oh, hold on.
not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Delilah.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
What is she doing?
Yep.
Delilah, you're messing up. You're messing up, my girl.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Get to the bottom of it. We can climb up there. So we're gonna go to the right path. Not this one, but should be one right here. We're gonna go to the right path, which is on the left, is what I meant to say. So, like I was saying, we started this hike late afternoon, which was mistake number 1. We kept it going. Clawed up tree. Does it mean blown? Does it really mean clawed? Like a monster did it. So we started this hike late afternoon, and I don't know. I just assumed that if there was some sort of activity, I don't know what I expected, but I just expected there to be something that you would do on hikes. You don't do anything. This was my discovery that day. You don't do anything on a hike, but just like walk, just like in this game. and I wasn't aware. I didn't realize that. And so I'm just sitting here walking along. My thighs are on fire because I'm like doing all this uphill practically. What? Oh. And I'm sitting here like, what? How did I get into this? How did I get myself into this mess? You know? I'm going to go north? West? Okay. Just making sure I didn't need to do that repel thing. And so, okay, walking along, thighs on fire, nothing's going on. It's just I mean, you could talk to each other, I guess, but who in the right mind wants to do that? You know? So I'm just like walking outside, uphill, under the sun, and I'm like, what? Who did this to me? You know what I mean? Who did this to me? But this isn't the worst part of this hiking story. So the worst part is that after we get to the top, actually the top, it went like this. It was an experience. We were about like right here, mid-level, and it got worse and worse and worse, and then it peaked, and it like shot up randomly, and then it just absolutely plummeted down to the depths of the earth, and there was no coming back from it. That's the trend I would describe it. So we get all the way to the top, and it's like a great view. We get up there, almost like right at sundown, sunset, supposed to mean the same thing. And it's a great view. It looked really cool. I was like, wow, so this is why people hike, you know? This must be it. And then we were like, oh, okay. And so we're up there for a little bit, just relaxing or whatever, sitting around, catching our breath. You know, there's some other people up there. A couple of them had a picnic and a dog, which is cool, I guess. And I go the wrong way. Son of a bee. I did. And then I realized the worst part about this entire thing is that now we have to get down from this viewpoint that we've gotten up to. And we get all the way down, and in order to get down, we have to go. I mean, I was hoping there would be like stairs or an elevator or something. I don't know, but like something that would make it so that this wasn't going to be a terrible experience. But no, you got to go down the way you went up, which is to say down all of like these awful super steep hills all over the place. And I'm like, oh god. All right, okay. So that's what we did. We I saw something. We started going down these hills. Unfortunately, that great view that we got during sunset at the top also means that we now have to it also means that we have to go down at night, like in the dark, basically, because the sun is gone. We saw the sun go down at the top. So there began the worst. So we're basically, I mean, I don't know how, but the people I were with were pretty cool about it. Like, they kind of knew what they were doing, I guess. What did I say? They kind of knew what they, how to traverse. Like, one of the guys even had on flip-flops. He had on actual flip-flops. And he was fine. He was faster than everybody else. Me, I'm don't scare me like that. I practically died several thousand times. Slipping and sliding.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
Copy. Should I try and fix this?
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay then.
Investigate Wapiti Meadow. Whoa! Holy cannoli. Ow! Good boy.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, we're gonna read this, right? Q. Wapiti Station personnel. If you are trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. What day is it now? I don't know. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Josen. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. Whoa. I guess I'll hold on to that. I keep everything, man. I'm not throwing stuff away. Not anymore. Oh, look at this. Head down. Now I'm stuck. Oh no, I gotta jump. Sure did get dark pretty quick around here. The music has also gotten a lot deeper. I still have a flashlight though, if I need it for anything. Okay, not the thumping in my ears. I'm getting Senua's Sacrifice vibes again. You know, that game scarred me for life, practically. Okay, this is the way I came. Gosh darn it, why does that always happen to me? This guy's got a generator. I'm assuming this is the guy's camp, right? I mean, got a God damn it.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. D, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
This guy's just spying on us, man. That's pretty rude. If I do say so myself. Okay, alright. Lost in the trees here. Holy cannoli. There's like a whole area down here, man. Look at this. Oh, sunset. We're not outside doing the sunset very often, are we?
I mean, there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. I mean, how the hell did they get all this stuff out here?
The Army Corps of Engineers put our towers out here, so...
You think it was the government?
I have no
It's
idea.
like a whole house over there.
I just mean it's possible. I mean, every once in a while I'll need to look out who's deep into that, like, black helicopter conspiracy shit.
The sun's
Maybe
gone.
they actually flew it out here in one of those.
It's like actually getting dark.
No, they're doing something with the soil out here, too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
Stamping on your weeds. Toot, 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 toot. Stepping on the beat. Toot, toot, toot. Let's head into the house now. Let's look around the house first. I'm like scared to go in there. Someone's gonna come up behind me or something. A ladder. Okay. Not that this is that type of game, but feels like it. It's a regular attaché case. It's a great word. Hard case. Just flip it open. So we got in here a wave receiver.
I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything. Holy
Shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course. Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Whoa.
I'm in their main tent. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
Figure out what that thing does and then get the hell out.
Stove, cot, camp stove, supplies.
I found their main monitoring desk.
You should get out before they come back.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it. This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
I want to know what that thing finds. Look, you should get out before they come back.
They're measuring the barometric pressure, too.
I just like talking to
Why?
her.
Maybe it's just a diversion.
Okay. Shit. Got another clipboard here that confirms that they're tracking our movements. The log they've got tracks the movement of 4 subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
Maybe the missing girls?
Like, they're still out here and these people are following them?
Maybe. It's possible, right?
But then why haven't you seen them?
I don't know.
Talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Anything else?
They've got a map with all sorts of paths and areas marked out on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
Some of their descriptions seem like uncharitable ways of describing me, yeah. mean, this stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
Me too. Alright, let's do this so this daggum thing can stop beeping. Whatever it is, it's behind the tent, pretty sure. Maybe it's in the tent. Maybe I take it back what I said. I thought it was in the tent. I thought it was outside the tent. This might actually be inside.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station.
Oh, it's like an ankle monitor. Oh. The plot thickens. Program status, observation reports, subject overviews.
Are you shitting me?
What? What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
You have a boyfriend, Javier?
What the fuck?
Wish you hadn't left that out.
I don't. I didn't. This is insane. I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Whoa, whoa, Delilah, you're getting kind of...
Think about it. Worst case scenario...
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. I mean, the grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up!
Delilah, calm down.
Look, it's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Heading back to 2 Forks. Okay, let's read these reports, though. Delilah, she's 43. Okay. I thought she'd be younger. That's fine. Observational traits. She's reliable, considering alcoholism. Observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of personal history. What does that mean? Pertinent observed facts. She's never married, has no kids, she rarely hikes or leaves her immediate surroundings, and she has multiple lovers despite a long-time partner. Name Javier. Susceptibility to manipulation? 3, pretty low. Supervisor, sign off, EG. Who that is. Hold on to that. Let's take my report on myself. Read it. I'm only 39, so Julia's 4 years old, or Delilah's 4 years older than us. Program status review. We're at the 10-week mark. Observational traits. Comprehensive explorer, keeps to the path, prone to anger, it's passive. Guilty. Was what? Wait, what? Oh, I'm guilty about that. I feel guilty about that. I was like, whoa, what am I guilty of? I'm innocent until proven guilty, right, guys? Right? Forthright and guarded. Subject overview. Subject has fully engaged supervisor trust, yet to be scientifically proven. All signs point towards full cooperation. Update. Subject may be aware of test. Aware. Suggest we disengage if subject decides to leave his post. Susceptibility to manipulation, 9. Really high, meaning maybe they're manipulating us like right now. Who knows? Who knows, man? I don't know. I don't see anything else here. We can look. Oh wait, I do see something else. Oh, we can pick up the clipboard. Reading it doesn't really do anything. Blah 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 blah. That doesn't get us anywhere. But I will keep it all the same. So I like keeping stuff. All right, let's get back. is really creepy though. Oh, son of a gun.
Whoa! Oh, shit!
So it doesn't look like we run back there.
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me!
What do we do?
Someone just call it in, I don't know.
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Me neither.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Oh, snap. De 77, or 76. I think that's right. Spanish. I think that's right. Well, we got a whole little thought board here.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, Dee, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
She's like an
You're
alcoholic.
harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are. Last thing I need is another big crossword breakthrough.
Warmer? You're getting warmer? You're getting colder. Oh, colder. That son of a gun. Getting cold, even colder. You're dead cold. You're in the Pacific Ocean. Alright, no, warmer? Warm? Okay, getting colder again. Getting colder again. I can't see anything. What is that thing right there? Is that a tree? Okay. We gotta go around transmitter. Not everything's a straight path, alright? Chill out. Chill out, my butt. How long has this been right here? Okay, we gotta get down there. Delilah is currently getting chocolate wasted in her tower. You know what? That could probably be a good thing, you know. Sometimes you just... Sometimes you just need a drink. Another gap.
Shit!
Whoa.
What? Ah!
Examine the strange bag. Someone set an alarm For this bag? What? What? Like, what on earth?
D, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452.
Oh, the cave.
Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you.
Oh, so creepy.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
I'm lost. Oh, God. I'm lost. I just started walking, man. I don't know where I am. Lookout should be close by, though. Right? Oh, there it is. There it is. There's somebody just in. Obviously, we're not going to see this guy. But let's just go see if we can't see what he did up here. He's doing something. Maybe he's there for the transceiver.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
A taped Walkman.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
A cassette player in
let's
2017?
See what's on it. It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
This guy's like
and
Batman, yo.
It sounds
He's like always
we
kind
were
of in the
ones who
dark,
burned
in
it
the
down, and that
shadows,
it was your
right
idea.
nearby.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Delilah is losing it right now. She is straight up losing it.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
Sucks. Us?
Us? What's this us? You're the boss. I was just...
What, following orders?
Look, you know I didn't start this fire. So you just tell him the truth, right? That's all you can do.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
I suppose you're right. Alright. It's a brand new day, and we're off to find another Mr. Ray. It's a brand new time. I was trying to say time, and then I said day and time, and it came out dime. It's a brand new time, and we're off to see what the day has in store for us. Doesn't rhyme, and I know it doesn't, but I'm fine with that. Okay, the cave 452. Where is cave 452? Where could it be? I just started walking in this direction. I actually don't know if it's over here. Okay, where am I? Where am I on the good old map here? Cave. Oh, cave 452 is north of the lookout. I got it. We didn't go the right way. What's new about that? It's not this way. So long story short, my first, last, and only hiking experience went very poorly, and I don't want it to happen again. Except for virtually, but like right now. Well, see this hike. Now this is a pleasant hike. I could do this hike all day. Maybe not all day. Okay, I was just at a lookout. Here it is. Brand new life. We have an upgraded compass now. Woo! Oh. Alright, there we go. Ooh, wow. You know, like, I always thought of voice acting would be a really cool job to have. But I was like watching a video or something about the voice acting that they do for fighting games.
Hey,
Oh.
you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
I was wondering why this scientist guy is just so prepared. He was ready for the radio frequency, which is fine. I can see how someone would be prepared in that sense. But he was also like, he had a recorder on hand too, just in case they had new radios, so he could physically record them. It's kind of insane. Gotta take a picture really quick. Evidence, you know what I mean? Evidence. Turn on my old.
What the hell? Delilah, someone locked me in the cave.
Son of a bee.
Is this thing working? Delilah! Send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Son of a bee.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Long steep drop, huh? Can't go that way. Use pickaxe. Use Pulaski? Is this the... Oh, the axe. Sitting here like what? Squeeze through the crack in the rocks. Whoa. Long way down. Don't want to end up down there, man.
Freezing in here. Is anybody down there?
A shoe? What? WTF, man? What is that? What's that doing over there? It's gotten really light. Is it daytime? Already? Wait, what? What happened? I guess I made it out. Okay.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
I actually didn't see that, but I'm guessing I was supposed to see it. Yeesh. Yeesh, guys. Alright, where am I even? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where am I even? Don't want to end up. Okay, but seriously though, where am I? Oh. Okay. So I should be able to get out of here by going north. Oh gosh. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in a glass case of emotions. Oh, no, I'm not.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those
Almost
knuckleheads,
missed
is
my
that it?
chance.
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and... I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and... I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
I mean, he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
Whoa. What on earth? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I just picked up a lot of stuff there. This is his report. Talking to meteors. How ham radio waves can use meteors to talk to people far away. What if I told you that you could use meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people far away? You would probably think I was a liar. But my science fair project proves that meteor scatter communications is real. But what it is? Oh, okay, they have poor grammar because they're a child. MSC is a radio propagation mode that utilizes the Whoa, hold on. This is getting scientific. I'm not ready for this right now. Utilizes the ionized trails of meteors in our atmosphere. Meteors upon their atmosphere can create dense path of ionized particles at the ham. I would use to establish communication. I'm going to test this small chat, Dad, Army, Albuquerque, 1,000 miles, talk time, hypnosis. Wait for a meteor shower to establish communication. Alright, cool. Oh, we can read the folder. A folder that won't tell school papers or reports, presumably defaced by Brian Goodwin. Got an old pillow.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, between this and the map I found in my tower, old Brian created quite the fantasy world.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
He also stole his dad's climbing equipment, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
What does this note say? Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is there in Nebraska. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them. But I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. If you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Brian. P.S. The reward will be good. I like it. Wyverns, unintelligible nerd stuff. That's hilarious. Unintelligible nerd stuff. There's a postcard too. Wow, so much stuff on this desk here. New item. Nice. This little hacked, it's probably an unlocked Game Boy we got here. Yeah. Jailbroken Game Boy, no big deal. Put that back down.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts, because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin. Brian seems like a good kid, man. Seems like a good kid. Hopefully he's not the killer out here trying to kill me. So that would suck. That dinosaur out here. Okay, I think that's everything. That's everything. I actually wasn't expecting to find that. I guess good thing I looked. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I gotta go back into the cave. I was thinking maybe there's, I don't know, something else they want me to do there. Or in that direction. Guess I was wrong. Guess I was mistaken. Climb? Can I climb this? No. I guess not. Maybe I could go that way and I didn't. Nope, can't go down this way. There's no way to get down from here. So we really do need to go back into that cave. How to get in there, though, that is the real question. I mean, am I going crazy? I was thinking where they want us to get back to that. Where did we even come out from? Now that I think about it, I actually don't see a exit / entrance up there. Explore deeper into the cave. You know, guys, I would. No, we definitely have to get down from there somehow. There's got to be a way to use its hooks. missing something? I think so. Banner. Nope. Not it. It's definitely right. Oh, it's right here. I knew it was right here. I just didn't see the prompt anywhere. I thought it'd be on the ledge, but it wasn't on the ledge. It was on the
What do you think is in there?
crack in the rock.
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Yeah, it would. Did I go the wrong way? It's right. It's all very likely. Non-zero chance.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
Hmm.
You're probably right.
Gotta use the key again. Like, how did he even... You know what I mean? How handy. What a conveniently placed crack in the rock here. I wonder what's going on in this cave. I mean, it can't be another, like, base, right? Who sets up their base at the bottom of a well cave thing or whatever? That'd be kind of weird, right? Maybe it's like a secret alien experiment. Holy cannoli.
Ah, shit.
It's the person whose shoe we saw.
Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin.
What?
You fell.
What? No. Dang. Crypto Castle collectible. This guy's a real nerd. Is that the shoe we saw? Son of a bee. Brian.
Your stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
No. Ain't that about a bee? So they didn't just leave? Is Delilah lying to me, man? Because she didn't she say they left? That the Ned took the boy and left. So if the kid died here, right? That means Ned just left? Didn't file a report, didn't sue, didn't, you know what I mean? Call the police. Didn't try and rescue him? Maybe things are not as they appear. It seems pretty honest that you know, that he just fell, but like, I mean, why was he even coming down here? Was he just exploring? He didn't even like climbing. We have written proof that he didn't like climbing. So why would he be down? Why would he be down here climbing? Maybe his dad forced him to. And then things went wrong. And the dad knew it was his fault, and so he just left him. With a broken, presumably he didn't die from the fall, right? He probably died, he probably just died after breaking his leg from the fall. Maybe. Didn't look like his neck was broken. That's so sad. He was just a kid, man. Just a kid. Oh, hey, we're back. Nice. Like, why do I see smoke? More smoke.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
About what? You're freaking me out.
He's in there.
What are you saying, Henry?
The only thing in the cave is Brian. He's dead. His body is in the cave, Delilah.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe it was Ned.
If not him directly, he put enough stupid fucking know-how in his head to get him killed. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so
I
sorry.
don't know what to say.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Day 79. Pack up your belongings. Let's see, take this whiskey. Take my photo.
You see that plane?
Julia?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster.
Ooh.
They're
Okay.
renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec?
Set it?
You know, about things?
Where's this tape from?
About what?
We still don't know who was listening to us, who was following me around, who made that tape.
Oh, my hat.
All we have is the body of a dead boy who did nothing wrong.
But maybe we can still find these
I really
people.
thought this firefinder would be like essential
I think
to the
whoever's
game,
out there caused the
and it
site fire
wasn't.
to cover their tracks, and I'm almost certain that when I get off the helicopter, I'm going to be led into a room and made to listen to a tape of me saying we started it.
And we don't know shit. What can I do?
Well, there's something for you to do. Holy shit.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
With the
Yeah, it
tracker.
could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens,
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or
Rude.
something.
Yeah,
Just like, I'll remember
okay,
you.
I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
Hold on, can I play this? I thought I could play this, but now everything's kind of packed up. I guess it's too late for that. I didn't know I had this. I don't or if I had it or when I got it. If I got it. You know what I mean? Oh, I'll keep it. Wedding ring. Put that on. Tracking device. That's go to waste. What? Missing person, good one? Oh, missing person report. Mug, desk lamp, don't need any of that junk. Don't need any of that junk. Got a toilet paper? I gotta have toilet paper, right? Oh, no, they don't let us have the toilet paper. Books, nobody reads in 2017. Pasta sauce, jam, coffee, bleach. That's it. Oh, I gotta put on my hat, obviously. Boop. And I think that's everything. Alright. Man, this fire's gotten out of control. Alright, where are we going here? It looks like we're going this way, actually. Down from here? Yeah. Woo! Oh. Sock and boppers. Wait. It's this. No, it's still this one. It's still this one. It's like way away. It's like a ways away. Wonder what this is picking up on. Who knows? It's this way. Okay, it's not this one. Yeah, I'm way off. Way off. Getting super cold. We're back in the Pacific Ocean.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Alrighty. I'll keep it in mind.
Yep.
I think I was supposed to respond. I definitely didn't, so it's too late for that now. Collar.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Henry. It's even got my name on it.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey,
Who the F is this?
We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell.
What is Ned?
I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin.
I should have taken a picture
He
of the
was
body.
the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
That's Mike that got
You
tired.
need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
Hike north to the...
I guess he's been dumping trash up here for a while.
Forgot. At the most pivotal moment, I forgot my camera. This guy had an actual house down here. Stove. Make sure it's
He
not
wrote
empty.
down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site. He held on to some of Brian's things, his wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
God,
What?
nothing, just some of Brian's stuff.
Teen magazines. Cool, cool. Sleeping bag from the teens' campsite. Old battery. Listed supplies. Huh? Winter needs 1989. Lots of new stuff he needed. Keep that. I'll keep this. This photo of Brian. Good one. Poor kid. I was right though, by the way. I will say that to a bad mega dad. Fantastic. Wizards and Wyverns, role playing. Great. Hold on to all this stuff just because I'm a hoarder. What else was there to hold on to? The team's campsite. How dare he? Draft report, right. Subject Henry H. Observational traits. The F word and then a guilty. Oh, all that stuff from before. Yeah, it's the same reports. Here's the report for Delilah. Yep. Same that. Research site info. Wapiti Station, loose entrance at the south gate. So he was going down there too. He's a coffee drinker.
This boombox looks familiar.
The one the girls had.
From the girls.
That went missing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
Wow. Delilah has nothing to say about any of this. It's actually kind of humorous. I got one picture left. I'll try to get back to the beer can. Gotta clean this up. Steven's room. Oh, it's a book. He's got a couple books here.
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that. He had quite the view.
Radio logs. Yep. All the logs for us. Stakes too high. One believed he was happy. Make D and 2F less believable. 2F crazy like wife. Not good guy. Mama Grizz back. Grizzly bear. Oh. They heard me. Fully believe there's a program. Use this. Reports final. Lecture they find them. Reports worked. Recorded the call. So he was like systematically trying to like frame them for this fire. Why? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why? Start working on reports. Yeah, that's crazy. Hold on to all of these. Some evidence. So I can call the police. Call Officer Diva here so she can electronic junk. North of the evacuation. Midgoon's bunker. It's so crazy though. Okay, this is. Whoa! Look at this fire. Oh no, this is just. I thought this was a fire. I was like, holy crap! The fire is crazy. Well, he's just telling us to go to the evacuation point. Which we're going to do, but first we're going to go. I got one picture left in this camera. We're going to take a picture of Brian's body, which sounds morbid, but we don't have any evidence otherwise. Space. Oh, the tape. I did listen to that. That was the tape of Delilah. I was right. I was like, man, did I listen to this random tape? I did. He did. Where am I again? Okay, it means I head east. North to the back to the cave. We can head up and around. Follow the lake. I think so. Probably so, at least. Alright. Which way do we want to go? I'll head around. Follow the river here. Southwest, northwest. Oop, southwest. Oop, Every rock formation looks like Pride Rock to me. Like, doesn't this look like where Simba stood up? Or not Simba. Well, he's at the end he did.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Delilah, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
Yeah, that's my
We
theory.
don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Did you not?
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee?
Jeez, I don't
Oh,
think...
fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on.
It's the longest
Hey.
ravine ever.
No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
If they don't come back. No!
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
I mean, it's dangerous here, and if anything were to happen, then that would be on me, so.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you sure that's okay?
I said it was.
Alright, I should go.
Have a safe flight.
Alright, have a safe hike.
Right. Back into the cave we go. Just for a moment. Gotta use my last picture for this. Get this evidence. I don't think the picture will factor into the game at all, but it'll make me feel better, you know? It's my voice acting sound effect. He doesn't make sound effects on the shorter drops, so why? Because he's a man. Shorter drops don't affect him at all. Looks like the pitten fell out. Alright, that's all I wanted. I kind of stepped on his body a little bit there. My bad, Brian. My bad. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic, though. I mean, right? I mean, all that just for, like, just to be like, just to cover up the fact that your kid died in an accident? And why wouldn't you want to bury him, you know? He was just like, oh, it was too hard, man. It was too much for me to deal with. Really? Like, be an adult, my dude. I know it's hard, but hey, man, you wanted to get to learn how to climb. At least that's my theory. Back out of here. Where are we now? We're pretty close to north, right? We should be able to get out of here. let's just go back to the lookout. I don't want to go back to the lookout. I do not want to go back to the lookout. No, 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 no. There must be another way on this side. Hey, right? I'm gonna go north from here. Looks like the way is just not on this side. But I might climb it. The way is shut. It is kept by those who are dead. The way is shut. That's the reference to Lord of the Rings. If anyone didn't get that immediately, look up. Don't see it. I don't see it either. I should have told her to wait, man. Now, I'm not gonna know what she looks like. Generally, slightly wrong direction. Never ran into any bears out here though. Can't go this way. Clearly cannot go this way. This way. The wrong way again, didn't I? Of course I did. Of course I did. I opened that already, right? This box? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Fire's out of control, man. That's why it's so smoky around here. Hopefully this was the right way. It's the way now. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Ned is kind of a dirtbag, man, for doing that to that kid. Not just for like making him learn how to climb. That's unfortunate, but you know, whatever. But for just leaving him there, you know, like that's the unnecessary bit. Why don't you just leave him like that? First reading about this game, like this was last talking about how like I thought literally all you were doing was like looking at the map and your compass and like trying to just figure out where to go, you know? But it's not. It's a bit more involved than that. Well, it's slightly more involved. Can't say it's a lot more involved. That would be true, necessarily. Hey, my ride is here.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there?
She left.
Delilah?
Got that. Wow, you have to physically pull yourself across? That seems like the worst possible way to do that. Brand new area, in-game map, all that good stuff. Hey, there's Delilah's place. Let's go check it out. Got her outhouse. This is where Delilah lived. Fuzzy slippers, canteen. Place is a lot cleaner than mine. A lot more organized. Guess she was just here more often. Fire danger rating. Mugs, peanut butter, tequila. Can I have the tequila? Oh, the picture she drew of me. What we know. White, wears shorts. Sad eyes. Because I said it. That's what I said one of my messages to her. Apple radio headset. Equip. What? This is what she used to talk to me.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
Oh.
I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Hey, that's a man's pickup you're talking about.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe...
Come to Boulder with move to Santa Fe. You make a good shrink.
Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
No, I don't.
Yeah, sure.
Henry, came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
She won't even recognize me, Delilah.
You're not just going for her.
You don't know what it's like.
Biff.
Bad things happen, okay? And you have to find a way to contain the damage. A good way.
Well, hopefully I can figure out a way to do that.
Yeah, I hope so.
God, this got dark.
Oh shit. Sorry.
There's the helicopter.
Good. They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
You keep it for yourself. Bye, Hank.
Me. Lucy's 1001 crosswords. 1001 more crosswords. That's so funny. Wow, that's a great landing, great landing. Lucian's Gambit, bushes, blankets, a picture of Teddy Roosevelt. He has something to do in national parks. Don't know that history, guys. Helicopters somewhere. Here it is. Oh, there it is. Taking a lot of dust. I didn't mean to do that necessarily, but well, all right, Firewatch, folks. That was pretty much the game. What can I say? I feel like there's some things I missed though. There's some things I missed in there. I think I got most of it though. I had to check. I had to look on my Steam account to check to see what achievements I did and didn't get. But okay, positive and negatives here. On the positive hand, the voice acting was actually like mind-blowing. It was so good. It was just incredible voice acting, like across the board, man. Really good. Delilah, awful name, great voice. Henry, Hank, Julia. What was with that? Like the scene with Julia when you just woke up in the middle of the night and thought she was on the radio? Like, what was that? Yeah, all the voice acting was fantastic. I really, it was like funny, it was genuine sounding, all that was so great. And yeah, that's probably the biggest highlight here, is that they were able to sort of pull it together, this relationship, you know. On the negative side, all of that just to cover up some kid's death. I mean, don't get me wrong, children dying is an awful thing, hands down, virtual or not. But I don't know. I was kind of hoping for some sort of bigger conspiracy to be going on behind the scenes, you know. And in the end, it was not that. It was fabrication. It was a kind of a pseudo. It was all a dream. Kind of cop out a little bit. So, but again, also this is a walking simulator, right? Or that type of game. One of the more popular ones, granted. But at the end of the day, you know, it's all about the atmosphere, right? And I think the game created a really positive atmosphere, you know. And in terms of like the sound work, sound design was amazing. Voice acting was amazing. I mean, the style of the game, honestly, the game looks really good. Other than that one infinite ball glitch we ran into last time, we had a pretty positive performance experience. You know, I mean, this isn't a rating channel. I'm not here to like rate this game for any reason, but I thought it was really good. I wonder if I press continue, where does it take me? Like, where is it gonna put me at? I wonder. Have a new game. I wonder if there's alternate endings. Like if I tell Julia to wait or something. I'll just continue take me. Oh, it just takes me back to the lookout. Oh, I don't care about that. Restart the current day. Are you sure you want to load? Any answer change will be lost. I think that this will take me back to. Actually, it just takes me back to right here. Never mind. Load game, restart current day. Can I load a specific day? Nope. Cannot load a specific day. Hide interface, subtitles. Nope. Go back there. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I'd have to start over, but to see if that happened. So I'm not gonna do that right now. But yeah, that was Firewatch, folks. The end of a game. I figured. I think I've seen some other playthroughs of this game, and they all finished it in about the same amount of time, like 6 hours or whatever, so something like that. And this is our second time playing, and we're at almost 2 hours. So, okay, all right, little 5-hour experience, five-ish hours experience. I liked it. Yeah, so many the only real negative is that I just was hoping for a bigger story than I got, and I guess my expectations were a little bit high, you know. So that's fair. Yeah, that's gonna do it for Overwatch here, or for Firewatch here on ChemicalX Gaming. If you like this video, hey, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. Wow, I wonder how many broken records you could fill with the number of people who say that at the end of every video. I don't know. Let's see. Next time we're going to be playing a different game. That'll be tomorrow. We'll play a different game. We're going to stop the stream for today because I don't want to really jump anything brand new and then have to, you know, go through that. We're going to be doing something a little bit different tomorrow. It won't be another walking simulator, though this was certainly cool, and I'd be glad to play another one at some point in the future. Yeah. After all that, thank you for watching.